So mortgage rates rose. 30-year fix is 7.24. It's saying right here in January of 2025. That's where it was, 7.24. Where are we right now? 6.74. So a nice reduction in that area. I'm going to say that's probably pretty accurate in there. So we're probably down, almost 0.5% since that last reading. Home prices, they didn't give us the data here, but it did say median home prices in 2024 were up 4.7%. That's accurate. We're going to go over to the average median home price. Let's go do a 1-year chart right through here. Let's see what home prices have done. So we're in Q1 of 2024. We don't have that on this chart. So going into Q4 of 2024, it was up. There was a nice trajectory there. So that's the home prices. We haven't heard any places crashing. There's really no excitement anywhere out there. The houses are pretty much just stagnant right now. The Dow Jones, it just hit correction mode like we were just saying previously. Last year in Q3 of 2024, the Dow Jones was up 13%, so nice gain there. I think the Dow Jones it's saying is down 1%. I'm really not sure, so let's go over to the Dow Jones chart, and I already have these queued up. So Dow Jones, you can go to Yahoo Finance or whatever you want to do to look these up. The Dow Jones is down 12% year to date. So when this thing hit 10% triggered this afternoon, about noon today, that triggered this buy market, and then from there on, the market's kind of rallied from there. So I think we should have hit a short-term bottom there. It's kind of up from here, but again, the tariffs are going to play a huge role in all this stuff. Then we go over to the S&P 500. It had great year last year and the year before. If you go over here, the S&P 500, this is a very good way to invest. If you're a young investor or you really want security in your money, you don't want those big volatility moves. The S&P is the top 500 companies in the country. It's down 4.5% year to date, but last year, look at last year, it was up. We'll go to a 5-year chart. This thing is going crazy. It was up 24 and 25% last year and the previous year, respectively. Go to Bitcoin. What Bitcoin's doing? This is all over the map. If you just have play money you want to throw somewhere, throw it at this thing. But Bitcoin year to date, I think this is probably accurate. It's down 10%. But if you go like 6 months, what's it doing? It's up 30%. So if you got some play money, this is where I put my money. Don't trade or do any of these investment strategies or buying anything or any of these recommendations on this video or anything that I say. I'm not an investment person. I'm not a strategist. These are just my comments, and this is for entertainment purposes and educational purposes only. That's my get out of jail free card. So that's our report for today. So nothing really is coming in tomorrow that should really shock in all the markets, but we're just going to pivot at this point to see how these tariffs or the news of the tariffs start to come in, what countries are starting to retaliate, which are coming to the